I moved into a new dormitory on a foggy autumn evening. The building was old, with creaky wooden floors and dimly lit hallways. It had an eerie charm, but little did I know what awaited me. As I settled into my room, I noticed a strange figure moving into the adjacent room. The person was tall and slender, with pale skin and dark, piercing eyes. Let's call him Alex. Curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to introduce myself. I knocked on Alex's door, and after a few moments it swung open. There was something unsettling about the way he looked at me, as if he was hiding a dark secret. "Hello, I'm your new neighbor," I said, forcing a smile. "I thought I'd come over and say hi." Alex's lips curled into a sly smile. "Ah, a new neighbor," he replied, his voice laced with an undertone of mystery. "Welcome to the dormitory. I hope you enjoy your stay." His words sent a shiver down my spine. As the days went by, I couldn't shake off the feeling that something was off about Alex. There were whispers among the other dormitory residents, rumors of strange occurrences whenever he was around. No one seemed to know much about him, adding to the air of mystery that surrounded him. Late one night, I woke up to the sound of muffled voices coming from Alex's room. I couldn't make out the words, but they sounded urgent and filled with fear. I hesitated for a moment, debating whether to investigate or stay in my room. Driven by a mixture of curiosity and concern, I walked towards Alex's door. I pressed my ear against it, trying to make sense of the conversation. But all I could hear were whispers and the occasional whimper. Suddenly, the door swung open, and there stood Alex, his eyes bloodshot and haunted. He stared at me for a moment before grabbing my arm and pulling me inside. "We don't have much time," he whispered urgently. "You need to listen to me if you want to survive." His words sent chills down my spine. He began to explain that he was not who he appeared to be. He was a victim of a supernatural entity that haunted the dormitory. This entity fed on the fear and life essence of its prey, and it was growing stronger with each passing day. Alex had been researching the entity, trying to uncover its weaknesses and find a way to defeat it. But time was running out, and he needed my help. We had to gather evidence, convince the other residents, and devise a plan to rid the dormitory of this malevolent presence. Together, we embarked on a quest, navigating through dark corridors and unearthing long-forgotten secrets. As we delved deeper, the presence grew stronger, its malevolence seeping into every corner of the building. The final showdown took place in the basement, where the entity had established its lair. With trembling hands and hearts filled with fear, we confronted the supernatural force. Through wit, sacrifice, and sheer determination, we managed to weaken the entity and seal it away. The dormitory was free once again, with a newfound sense of peace and tranquility.